guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here, my brilliantness. So today we're gonna be doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. I'm doing the reading in this form. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you like it. In case you don't know your placements, you can check out the description box below where I have mentioned all the details about how you can check out your birth chart placements and things like that. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the details are in the description box below to get in touch with me. Alright, my loves, so let's get into your reading now. So for your first card out, we got the transformation, right? And that's with the Ace of Wands. So this is the person A side, which is the transformation, and the Ace of Wands, which is one of Wands, right? And on your right side of the screen, you can see Four of Cups and Strength in reverse, which is person B. Okay, now you could be either or, like you could be either person A or person B. You could relate to both the sides. Just take it how it relates with you. Okay. So for the first two cards I have for you is transformation. Okay, now transformation talks about death energy, it talks about scorpionic energy. It's a renewal. It's someone is getting out of a period of stagnation, a period of feeling like things are not going the way that they thought that things were supposed to, and person A is coming out of a major transition from their life. Okay, and it could be that due to this transition it was very difficult for person A to connect with the world, to connect with other people on an equal level, so because of this transition and the transformation that is occurring, there is new creativity being birthed within person A. Okay, so there's new creative passion, creative hobby, something that person A wants to explore within themselves, as well as within their creative dynamics with people, right? So yes, Cancer, I can see that there has been a major transformation if this is this is the side you're relating with, right? And I can see that you've been through a very, very delicate period in your life. Okay, and you could have been very, very distant from other people. You could have been distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, finding answers in music, right? With the hello card below it, below the transformation. So it's like you have been detaching from people, Cancer. You could be very much distracted or deep in thought, and it's causing for like another person to be very, very like keen about what's going on with you. So this person could be thinking of you constantly. I'm getting that they find you to be really attractive, first of all. They find your energy to be very contagious. I'm getting something to do with that. And also this is someone who is very, very extremely passionate about you. Like I said, they feel the fire in their belly, like when they see you, and they want something with you, something where they could take you out, they could get to know you better. But with this kind of passion here, it could also fizzle out, so just be careful. Okay, that's also what I'm getting for you guys. So with the girl with popcorn, below the Ace of Wands card, which is going out, excess, escapism. So I'm getting that, Cancer, you have been letting go of this energy of going out, doing excess escapism. Or this could be that you're doing this energy, maybe you could be going out too much, or just take whichever side relates with you, as it is, or as it resonates with you. So yes, I'm getting with the girl with popcorn that someone really messed up your life, Cancer. Okay, if you're resonating with person A side, like someone really messed up your life, or someone messed up the way you expected things out of them. Someone was very reckless with you. I'm getting that they created a mess in your heart or in your life in general, and it was just too much for you to bear, which is why you completely detached from this person, and now maybe this person wants to come back into your life. It could be that, or it could be a completely new person, but you could be projecting some old things onto this person, thinking that since this person is so passionate about you, that you need to be detached, or you need to like show them your aloof side so that you can see how they are reacting to situation. Okay, that could be something that you're doing, Cancer, or this could be the other person as well. Okay, but yes, now with the Four of Cups and Strength in reverse on the other person's side, right? I'm getting that there on person B's side, there's a lot of boredom. Okay, there's a lot of monotony in life. There's a lot of like not feeling good enough, or not feeling like things are going the way that they wanted to, and there's a lot of stress or a lot of like apathy towards life. Okay, so I'm getting that Cancer, if you are in this energy, you are attracting the kind of a person who's going through a major transformation. Okay, if you are kind of feeling apathetic, bored, this person is also like mirroring you in some way. Okay, this person is also quite like bored, or they're not like, they are trying to cut down their social media, or they're just like, they're thinking that they don't have much to do in life, or they don't have anything to look forward to, and there's just this level of mild depression I'm picking up. Okay, so I'm getting that no matter um how playful someone gets with this person, like they feel apathetic for person B here on the right side. Okay, they feel apathetic, and they don't they have no interests, or it's like they are also going through some transformation with the butterflies there on the Four of Cups, right? And there's this energy of um like really, I don't know, like maybe there's some insecurity, like I'm picking up body insecurity as well for person B side. So it's like that's why person B keeps things light with their partners, or keeps things light with their closed ones, like flirtatious, having a crush, playing, having fun, keeping it airy, enjoying each other, joking around, teasing, right? So that's why and somewhere I'm getting Cancer, that if you're trying to tease this other person, this person is feeling like bored of it. Okay, like if you're just detaching from this person is feeling bored of the fact that you're doing that. And with the Strength in reverse, it's um like it's just difficult for them to imagine that it could be better than this, because they are feeling a lack of strength within them. They're feeling like person B is feeling that no matter how jolly things are in the relationship, that there's something missing. Or it could be you, Cancer, you could be feeling this way, like even though this person is being quite playful with you, or like trying to be very light-hearted, very airy, very bubbly with you, you could be feeling like you're not interested, or like there's a certain level of apathy and depression, like I said, is popping in here for you guys, Cancer. Okay, and for the mutual energy here, I'm getting that you both want the same thing. Okay, like you both want something that emotionally fulfills you, for person A and person B, right? But at the same time, look at the Ten of Cups, guys. Like, just stare at her eyes. That's speaking a lot, right? Like, that's telling us that um, even though even though you both want something so beautiful with each other, it's also terrifying at the same time. So I'm hearing thunder literally right now. I don't know, in my head I'm hearing thunder. So yeah, this could be something that maybe either one of you has acted out a bit too like out there, or like with the going out card and excess escapism and things like that. So one of the people within this connection has been looking closely into the other and trying to analyze like what's going on, observing, nitpicking, and sometimes there could be some criticisms about like body, or about the body shape, or um, about the situation, magnifying, creeping, things getting rectified, focused, right? That's what this card says. So there could be a lot of looking into each other to the point where it's suffocating, or sometimes, Cancer, you could also get quite attached to a person, and so that's why it's better for you to keep yourself detached than to attach yourself, right? That's also what I'm getting here for person A and person B, and the connection and the mutual connection that you both share here. Because one person is definitely going through a major transformation. They could have gone through a literal, like maybe someone died in their family, or someone passed away, and they were really really attached to that person. So it's a really delicate moment for this person, especially the person A that I'm picking up for this energy, right? There's a major transformation that's occurring for them, and this is building up new energy, but in a way it will take some time before it is taking effect, right? Because things have just happened, and it's just very raw, and the emotions are raw. So it needs some time before the other person can jump back into something where they are putting efforts into a relationship, because a relationship takes a lot of time and effort, right? So, yes, that's what is happening for person A, and they're trying to maybe cut down on the excess, or it could be that person A is also doing excess because of the loss that they have faced right now. It could be a relationship, a job, a friend, whoever, co worker, whatever it may be. Like, it's just stressing this person out. So they could be doing some excess escapism and trying to detach from everyone around them, including their friends, or just isolating themselves. This is person A. Person B, like I said, like there's just no strength, no tenacity to move forward. There's a lot of boredom and apathy, even though like person B has things in their life, like they are not really happy there. They feel like there's something bigger for them. There's something better for them. There's someone better for them out there. You know and even though there's like a lot of playful banter going around this person, it's like they really are like not phased by it. They want something more, they want something different, and that is the 10 of cups. It's something that you want, Cancer. I can feel it. 10 of cups is emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment. It's complete security of the heart, where in the traditional tarot deck, like the 10 of cups talks about like a couple basically owning land, right? So even though they don't have any material goods as such, they own a lot of the lands, right? And land is rich in like it's a resource, right? It's a very valuable resource. Land is a very valuable resource. So this couple who is emotionally fulfilled doesn't care about the materialism as much as feeling like happy in the heart, feeling open in the heart, like accepting love, giving love, receiving love in a way where it's authentic and genuine, right? And Cancer, you've been looking for that for a very, very long time, and I can see that it's coming. But the only way you can self sabotage this right now, this option, is if you project your past onto this option, number one. Number two, if you get cold feet, right? Because of certain things that they are doing that you're observing, and sometimes it could be something that you're relating with from the past, and if one or two things are matching and the other things are different, you still are very much on the alert, or you're very alerted about that, right? So spirit is saying to like understand, if you don't know what it is that you want, Cancer, it's important that you journal about it. You write it down, on a notebook, like what kind of a relationship do you want, right? I'm also picking up something to do with family here. Okay, I'm getting another download here. So there's something related to family which has really, really put you down or made you feel sad or apathetic, depressed. Like there could be some family situation which is causing for you to feel um, not happy about things. Okay. And there could be some like close nitpicking, looking closely. So other family members could be looking into your life, or you could be looking into other people's lives. Just take it how it relates. It could be anything. But with the out trick or treating, you can see the card on the top here. That's the advice card. But with the skull here and the skull on the transformation, I'm getting that Cancer, you have really, really changed, and you are changing. Like you are on the precipice of not taking anyone's bullshit anymore. Okay, if somebody just tries to like offend you in some way, you are just going to show them who's boss here. Okay, and look at that, we are here, right? And the card is literally screaming here at us. So it just talks about like you are here, Cancer, you are back. You were dead for some time, like you died because of certain transformations that was happening in your life, but now you're back again. It's time for you to come back again. Okay, that's what spirit is saying. It's time for you to cut down the illusions that you were causing for yourself, which caused you to self-sabotage and not realize that what it is that you truly want is an emotionally fulfilling connection. And for that you need to manifest it, right, with the person that is attracted to you in a way, right? And to know whether this person is right for you or not. And for that you have to try it out. You have to you have to take the risk when it comes to your heart, Cancer. If you don't, initially there's this amount of risk, right? And after that things get more and more clear as you get to know the other person. I'm getting like this is also for me. Interesting, Cancer. So you're my opposite sign, so I can definitely resonate with this. um I'm a Capricorn, so yeah, I totally understand this energy, Cancer, because we are very similar that ways. So Yes, it's time for you to get out of that bubble, that you have created for yourself, where um, you feel that there's no way that you have the strength in you to be in a relationship again, or because of this transformation that you went through, that it's easier to be away from people than to be with people. And Cancer, I'm being guided to tell you that that's not true. Okay, you deserve a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. I really do, Cancer. I really do. I can, just in the Ten of Cups card, like, there's just so much emotion here. It's not even funny, okay? And this could also talk about like your emotional attachment to people closest to you who betrayed you in some way or who did something very harsh towards you. Okay, and I'm really sorry about that, Cancer. I don't know what to say. It's a, um, I mean, it's a heavy subject, right? So let's see what is the advice then. What does spirit want to tell you about this with the conflict here, and number 5 also. 5 also talks about change. So Cancer, you have changed from the inside, okay? Remember that when you feel like you don't have the courage or the strength to stand up against someone who is trying to show you that they are aggressive, or that they are more dominating, or that they are trying to control or assert their power over you, just know that you are transforming yourself, and that there's no need for you to be in the subservient position just because this person knows how to maneuver and knows how to like keep you trapped in a certain situation, okay? Because you're just deluding yourself in the process. That's also what divine is telling me here with the downloads. So let me open the page number. This is card number 5. Okay. Okay. So the message for this card is time to stop relying on others for that comfort, warmth, and sustenance that only true self love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone chilling wait at this time. Hold on, am I reading the right one? No, I'm not. I'm so sorry, Cancer, about that. I'm meant to read this one. It's up to you now to decide whether you're going to take the time to discover what something is really about, or simply judge it based on how it appears to be at first glance. Wasn't I telling you something to about looking closer? Look at that. Looking closely, right? So people are looking closely into you, or you are looking closely into people, but the fact is that you're looking from the lens of attachment. You're looking from the lens of that I grew up with these people, or I know these people from so long, or um just because they did this doesn't mean that they could do this. But spirit is like you're deluding yourself. So instead of doing that, why don't you like sit and understand what the facts are within the situation before you can take a decision on this particular situation that you're going through right now, right? um, so yeah, don't go on the first glance, or don't go on the fact that this person is showing so much interest. Like, try to read between the lines. Interesting, that's going to be the name of your reading here, reading between the lines, right? And the trick or treaters help you see through conditioning and old thought patterns, and as they do this, they may reveal to you a world of more wonder than you thought possible. And all you need is courage, right? Exactly. Cancers, what I'm getting for you is that you need the courage to stand up to someone. You need to speak to someone about like what it is that you're feeling powerless about. Maybe somebody is trying to tease you and blow bubbles in front of you by showing you that they won't support you, they won't help you in a certain situation, and they're getting some sort of like strength out of it, or a false sense of might, right? A false sense of might that just because you are powerless now, because you were attached to them and you trusted them and they betrayed you, and now they want to like show you this airy side. So it's time for you to read between the lines rather than just looking at it through the emotional lens of like I grew up with them, or I'm so attached to them, or I know them from so long, right? And those memories hold so like they're like a signature of you in a way, Cancer, to the point where you can't separate it from yourself, and sometimes it just becomes your own identity, to the point that you start like accepting the demons that other people are sending towards you, and you make them your own, or you just sympathize with them, and you, I don't know, like it's just something like that. You need to detach from that and to understand what it is that you truly want within a relationship, what it is that you truly want within a home. Is this home that you're living in, is it peaceful, is it loving, is it allowing you to be creative, is it allowing your creative expression to flourish, is it allowing for you to come back into your own celebrate into your own mode of celebration, right? Like into your own celebration mode. um is this job, is this environment, is this family dynamic allowing you to fully express your courage, your creativity, your authentic self, or is it asking for you to dull yourself down to be in a certain fixed position where you're not able to expand from, you know? It's time for you to like start being more light-hearted, being more playful, in order to get out of this situation, rather than letting it be so heavy onto you to the point that you don't know how to get out, right? So it's not too late right now, Cancer. If you know that there's someone who's trying to tease you, or trying to irritate you, or try to get the worst out of you in some way, instead of reacting to them, why don't you start thinking of how it is that you can improve your life to the point where you know what is satisfying you and what isn't, and you're not deluding yourself in the process of feeling like you're so emotionally attached to this person that you can't let go, right? And it's time to release the old thought patterns, because it's a time of change with the number 5. It's a time for you to transform yourself. And if you didn't relate with the transformation side, you could be on the other side, like I said. But this whole reading could also be you, like I said, right? But this is talking about like you finally realizing that you have the power in your hands, right? Reading between the lines to understand your own true power, your own authentic power. And this is what we are aiming at, Cancer. This is what you are aiming at right now. And you're about to find out what your true power really is, where your true powers really lie, and it is within your own emotional fulfillment. Okay, so just remember that, Cancer. Whenever you feel low, or whenever you feel like, that people are just doing too much, or there's just something happening where people are not accepting you for who you are, people are very judgmental, because you are judgmental initially, so people tend to also bring that judgment towards you. It's like your own shadow is being mirrored back to you. So know that, and instead of suppressing it, try to accept those shadows for what it is, rather than trying to tame it, or trying to control it. Don't try to do any of that. Initially, let your shadow out. That's a big confirmation, Cancer, right? You might be hearing certain flights. Maybe you live near the airport as well. I'm picking up, some of you could be pilot. I'm picking up pilot energy as well. For those of you who are watching, some of you read books a lot, or you love reading books. You could be eating a lot in excess right now. You could have a pet as well, or someone likes chewing gums here. I can see a lot of stuff here. Something might have happened in Halloween as well, during Halloween season, or in Halloween, right? Scorpio season as well, I'm picking up. Okay, but this is a time for you to figure out what you truly want. Okay, because Jupiter is here to bless you. I'm picking up also Jupiter in Pisces. So please google the date for when is Jupiter moving to Pisces, because that is going to be a level up for you in terms of what is your emotional satisfaction. Okay, because that will bring you to closer to your true wish fulfillment, right, my loves? Some of you could also be doing something with flowers, or you love wearing flowers on your hair, something like that. I'm picking up. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, my loves. Some of you, I'm also getting that some of you are facing some like heavy magic energy. Okay, so someone might be like throwing some, some stuff towards you, channeling some shit your way. Okay, but I'm getting that it's not working. Okay, it's just getting returned to them 10 times worst. Whoever's doing this towards you is getting it 10 times worst. Remember that, Cancer. Okay, so no need to worry, just relax, right? And just know that this is what you're heading towards right now, your own wish fulfillment, releasing all the delusions that you have accumulated from your past patterns and things like that. Okay, because Cancer also rules the past life, so it could also be your past life patterns that you're still continuing, and you need to release that you need to release those toxic attachments. Okay, that's how you will be able to realize what it is that your next step is for your evolution, right, my loves? So this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that you related with this message. I hope that you got a lot out of it. This was a very, very emotional reading, very transformational, And if you related or resonated, please let me know in the comments down below, as that helps my channel grow. Your love and your donations and your bookings, your private bookings with me, really help me grow as a person. So I would really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, my loves. Thank you so much, soul group, my billionaires. I love you all. Peace.